Hello everybody and welcome to this game. My opponent for this game will be Zloy with 19 wins. And hello again and welcome to the xel'naga caverns. I am spawning as Largoplz, the blue Zerg in the bottom left position, and my opponent is Zloy, the red Zerg in the top right position. I will tell you already that this is a quite silly game. Just played it, it's quite nice. And I know it was a while ago I uploaded my last video. I've been insanely busy lately with well, I've been trying out Rift some just to chill out, but I have had a lot of exam work to do since it is well, this semester is almost over, and had a lot of things to turn in, and believe it or not, I kind of prioritize that sometimes at least, but that doesn't stop me from playing today, since I just have the last thing for this week and it will slow down, not much but just a little, so I will be able to hopefully play some at least. And of course after the semester is over I might be able to try to improve some, and that is something that I will do later on. But for now, this is the game. I did see him scout me, so I knew that he wasn't going for the 6th pool. Well, if he does and scout, he's insane. But still, I want to scout. I want to see what is going on up in his face. So I'm poking in. I'm seeing nothing so far, because I'm just standing down there. And I do see his gas, I do see his pool, and I am on my way with my gas is already done. My spawning pool is done, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to use it. And I'm not, because I actually forgot it. That is how out of date I am with my gameplay right now. If you look at the APM, of course, that is quite well, it's not that low to be me, but it is still not very high either. So I do feel my fingers isn't doing what I want them to do. I actually need to tell them to do it. They are not doing it by themselves, so that is a bit annoying. And that is also for the more simple stuff. So that's something I need to get used to once again. And I decided to go for roaches, because I like roaches. Oh well, can get this one away again. Getting my queen. Getting 2 Zerglings. Just 1 pair, that is all I think I will need. And he is getting 1 Spinecrawler. I actually did see this before I went out of his base. And this is one hell of an early second gas, and why would you do that? Of course he's going some kind of tech build, 1 base something. I of course do know what, and he should be starting his lair quite soon. There we go. We should probably scout that. He's chasing my poor overload away as well, but it will survive. He is running, and will live to chill out another day. Fantastic. And in the meantime, I'm just trying to macro up as hard as I can. Ooh, I want to bring out one of the menus. Let's see, Control M. There we go. There we go. It is so beautiful. 22 to 22 in food. We are doing about the same. Now I'm behind because I built. Well, now I'm even more behind because I am building some spine-crawlers to be able to defend against something. What I'm not sure of yet. But it will be alright, and already he's pulling ahead quite a bit in, if you look at units tab in drones, 18 to 24, so he's really far ahead so far. Because I'm doing something very wrong. Well, now I know I'm getting these 2, cost a lot of money, and I'm getting a bit of supplies as well, since I am planning to build a lot of roaches and push out. If we go to the production tab here, I'm getting some roaches. I will get some more as well. I did gather quite a lot of gas, pulled guys off after a while, and I am now producing quite a lot of roaches. As you can see, my food is skyrocketing instantly, since that is a great way to get a lot of food, because they cost 2 supply. And he is getting a wall of spine crawlers here. That is something that is annoying. And he is getting a roach warren. And he is also getting a spire. That might be quite rough on the gas, but as you can see, he's stockpiling a lot of gas right now. I'm getting even more roaches. I'm just chilling around, hoping that he will not see me, and I will get my lair soon as well, because that is something I want to have. So there we go. Flicker unit sub. I do have 12 roaches. They can deal a lot of damage. And if you look at the food, I am so far ahead right now. If you look at the unit sub, is ahead in a drone count, so I need to deal damage, and I need to do it quite soon to not fall too far behind. But I'm droning up as well. There we go. I had 5 drones incoming. That is always nice. Get my lair as well. Moving this forward to get my second gas, and I'm getting an expansion as well. So I'm feeling quite right, because I am not aware of these muralisks. And my plan was to run in and deal as much damage as possible to his economy. And this is when I made my first mistake of this game. I'm poking up, I'm seeing this, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to die! Of course, I could just have done a run by. You do have his muralisks. I would have spotted them. I could probably deal a lot of damage to his mineral line as well, because muralisks are not great against roaches. But I'm not going to do that, because I am too fancy for that. I'm instead waiting for my lair to finish, and the gabloop, as it sounds. I am getting burrow. I'm getting burrow. And I will get my what is it called, channeling claws as well, because I want to, well, channeling my way forward under the ground. And this is when I find out that he has muralisks. That is a great way to do that. My response is, of course, the only sensible thing to do. I'm getting an evolution chamber. It is a bit late. My roaches are just lost, but then because I want to defend, and then I realized, well, I cannot defend. So I'm poking up again, waiting for these two to finish, hoping for the best here. But it takes so long. 110 seconds is like forever when you have muralisks intruding. And there we go. My queen is taking this fight. She's a bit lonely. Should probably do something. You like split my drones, half down here, half up there. More muralisks is flying down, getting 3 spine crawlers as well as spore crawlers. They're a bit late. And of course, this run by would have done wonders earlier. I could kinda count it out, but when I poked up, I didn't see the spire. I only saw these, and I saw a roach, and I was like, well, I don't want to fight that. Poor judgment from my part, and I'm getting a new queen here, trying to get this poor sucker up, and I'm trying to get this poor base up as well to defend. And how do you defend this? Well, I realized that if I'm go in and kill his economy completely, he cannot really do anything. So yeah, that's my goal right now. These 3 roaches is going for his expansion to be annoying, and I am like, Chillu, I do have something for you, mister. And I am able to kill quite a lot of things in his base, and I am actually forcing him to run away here with his drones. In the meantime, I am losing everything. He's running back because that is the only thing he can do. In the meantime, I'm trying to produce as much economy as I can. I do have these 2, and he's running in here, poking in, but I am scaring him away, so he's going back to my main again. And my unit control is poor, but I'm going for his lair, because that is something that is of course really annoying for him. Kaboof, he doesn't have a main anymore. Should probably burrow now to not take damage from this, but I'll take fight instead, because I like fighting. And I do not want to fight any more muralisks, so I'm going for his spire as well. And I'm actually giving up this base. I'm not really that worried about it. I'm trying to get this base up as good as possible. As you can see, I'm quite broke. And I do have these 2. I'm saving some energy on my queen. And I was able to kill his spire as well. So I do know that he cannot produce any more muralisks, but he still have some kind of economy, and I do not right now. So I really need to defend my poor base down here as good as I possibly can to be able to survive this game. So I'm going up here towards his expansion. I didn't know it. Perfect line here. Unburrowing, sniping a lot, well, some at least. Some of his units, and I decide to go for his gas. He's moving up here, and I should probably burrow this one, but I am just misclicking, so he will die. One more hit, there we go, he's going down. There I finally burrow. I was trying to do some fancy micro, but no, it didn't go very well. And he's moving in with a lot of mutalisks here, and I really need to keep myself alive here. I do have enough energy for a transfuse. I do mark him, and I misclick, and boom, it goes down. So suddenly this is some kind of base trade. I do know that, well, I will lose my base. Hopefully I can deal enough damage, but in the meantime I'm microing really poor. As you can see, I've lost a lot of roaches up here, and he still he has a lot of money, and I'm just trying to be annoying. But of course I do understand that this is the end of this game. It's a bit silly, some kind of base trade. Of course he was the one winning this fight. He just, well, smashed me. That is the right word to use. There we go, he's getting his main base back as well. He's trying to poke up here. I want to live, I want to fight. I'm getting a lot of drones here once again. As you can see, 5 drones is on the way. I'm doing some sniping. I want to deal some damage. He's moving up here again, and I kinda had given up by now already, so yeah, I'm GGing and I leave the game. So that was short, well, not that short, 50 minutes. My second game today, well, my second game in quite a while. Haven't played some 2v2, but I'm playing random there, and it is a bit different mentality. So I'm not doing that well yet. Hopefully it will improve during the weekend, and hopefully I will be able to play in Soda Cup once again this weekend, and perform in a decent way. That is everything I have for today. Thank you and goodbye.